I was forged in silence and pain, where no one hears when your soul cries out. Carried burdens that were never mine, with a smile I didn't feel inside. I learned real early not to fall apart, 'cause somebody needed me standing strong. So I buried my own broken pieces, and I called that faith all along. Promises heavy on my shoulders, decisions nobody saw me make. I kept saying I'm doing alright, while everything inside me would break. It wasn't that I lost my faith, it was just too much war within. 'Cause even the strongest hearts get tired of fighting like this. There were nights I sat staring at the edge of my bed and whispered low, God, if you don't come through, I won't make it past this. And I'm still standing, but it wasn't by my strength. It was a God I couldn't see, holding me up through the pain. And when my words ran out, He spoke for me. When every door shut down, He said, this ain't the end, you see. I didn't make it 'cause I'm strong, I just wasn't left alone. If I'm still breathing right now, it was God, just God. I've buried dreams with my own hands, no goodbye, no warning sign. Watched doors close in silence while I kept calling it life. I was shelter for everybody else while I was falling apart inside. I held up so many broken hearts with no one there for mine. Some wounds don't bleed no more, but they never really heal. And some prayers don't have tears left, but somehow they're still real. No spotlight, no altar call, just me trying not to fall. And right when I thought I had nothing left in me, I found out the end of me was where God chose to begin. Oh, I'm still standing, but it wasn't these hands, it was a power beyond time that held me when I couldn't stand. I was never a giant, I just didn't let go. And when my grip gave out, He held my soul. I walked through the impossible, not knowing how wide. If you ask me how I made it, I'll just say God did. I don't carry the weight of proving anything no more. You don't explain survival when you've seen that kind of war. I've walked valleys where the soul turns cold, where even faith shakes, but it doesn't fold. If there's peace in my breathing now, it's 'cause He held me back then, when nobody knew where I had been. And if you ask me how I didn't quit, I won't tell the whole fight. I'll just say, when my strength ran out, God stepped in and won a battle that was mine. It wasn't luck, it